Have you ever noticed your hands or feet feeling colder than they used to, no matter how many blankets you pile on? Or maybe you're finding yourself more tired than usual, like your energy just isn't what it was a few years ago? If you're nodding along, you're not alone. As we age, especially after 70, our circulation can start to slow down, leaving us feeling chilly, sluggish, or even a bit foggy. But here's the good news. There are simple, practical ways to give your circulation a boost, helping you feel warmer, more energized, and ready to enjoy life to the fullest. In this video, we're diving into 6 easy ways to improve your circulation after 70, so you can feel that warmth and vitality flowing through you again. Let's get started with the first step, and trust me, it's easier than you might think. One of the best ways to get your blood moving is through gentle daily movement. Now, I'm not talking about running marathons or hitting the gym for hours. Think of movement as your body's way of saying, hey, let's keep the engine running. Something as simple as a 15-minute walk around your neighborhood can work wonders. Picture this. You're strolling through your street, maybe waving at a neighbor, feeling the sun on your face. That gentle motion gets your heart pumping just enough to send blood flowing to your fingers, toes, and everywhere in between. Studies show that even light walking a few times a week can improve circulation, especially in your legs, which is where many of us notice those cold, heavy feelings. If walking feels tough, try seated exercises like leg lifts or ankle circles, right from your favorite chair. The key is to start small, maybe 5 minutes a day, and build from there. Before you know it, you'll feel that warmth creeping back into your hands and feet. Now, let's talk about something you might not connect to circulation right away: staying hydrated. I know, drinking water might sound like basic advice, but hear me out. As we get older, our bodies don't always signal thirst as clearly, and dehydration can make your blood thicker, slowing down how it moves through your veins. Imagine your blood like a river. If it's too thick, it's like sludge moving through a pipe instead of water flowing freely. A good rule of thumb is to sip water throughout the day, even if you don't feel parched. Try keeping a colorful water bottle nearby as a reminder, or add a slice of lemon or cucumber for a little flavor if plain water feels boring. Aim for about 6 to 8 glasses a day, but check with your doctor if you have any conditions that affect how much fluid you should take in. One friend of mine, Betty, who's 72, started carrying a small water bottle in her purse, and she swears her energy levels perked up within a week. Little changes like this can make a big difference. Another fantastic way to boost circulation is by focusing on what you're eating. Foods rich in nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and nitric oxide can help your blood vessels stay flexible and open. Think of your arteries like highways. If they're clogged or stiff, traffic slows down. Foods like salmon, walnuts, or even a handful of blueberries can act like a broom, sweeping away some of that gunk and keeping things flowing smoothly. If fish isn't your thing, try incorporating more leafy greens like spinach or kale into your meals. A simple trick is to toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie or add some berries to your oatmeal. My Uncle Joe, who's 75, started adding a small salad to his lunch every day, and he says his legs feel lighter when he walks his dog. It's not about overhauling your diet overnight, just small, tasty additions that support your heart and blood vessels. So, we've talked about gentle movement, staying hydrated, and eating circulation-friendly foods. These are simple steps you can start today to get that energy and warmth flowing back into your life. But there's more to explore, like how a simple daily habit can relax your blood vessels and make you feel more alive than ever. Stick with me, and let's dive into the next way to boost your circulation after 70. Let's keep the momentum going with another way to boost your circulation that feels like a treat for both your body and mind: deep breathing exercises. You might be thinking, breathing? I do that all day. But there's something special about slowing down and taking deliberate, deep breaths. When you breathe deeply, you're flooding your body with oxygen, which helps your blood vessels relax and your blood flow more freely. It's like giving your circulatory system a big, warm hug. Try this. Sit comfortably, place one hand on your belly, and inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, feeling your belly rise. Then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. Do this for just 5 minutes a day, maybe while listening to your favorite music or sitting by a window with a view. My friend Margaret, who's 73, started doing this every morning, and she says it not only warms her hands, but also calms her mind. It's a simple habit that can make your whole body feel more alive, and it's something you can do anywhere, anytime. Now, let's talk about keeping your body warm from the outside in, because staying cozy can actually help your circulation. When you're cold, your blood vessels constrict, making it harder for blood to reach your extremities. That's why your fingers and toes might feel like ice cubes in the winter. One easy way to counter this is by layering up even indoors. Think soft socks, a comfy cardigan, or even a warm scarf if you're feeling chilly. A personal favorite of mine is using a heating pad or a warm water bottle on your hands or feet for 10 to 15 minutes. It's like giving your circulation a gentle nudge. If you're able, a warm bath or a foot soak with Epsom salts can be a game changer. My neighbor Tom, who's 71, started soaking his feet every evening while watching TV, and he swears it's like a mini vacation for his legs. Just be sure to keep the water warm, not hot, and check with your doctor if you have conditions like diabetes that affect how your body handles heat. It's all about creating that cozy environment so your blood can flow without a hitch. Another powerful way to improve circulation is through gentle stretching or yoga. Now, don't worry. I'm not suggesting you twist yourself into a pretzel. Simple stretches, like reaching your arms overhead or gently rotating your ankles, can help open up your blood vessels and get things moving. Picture your body like a garden hose. If it's kinked, the water doesn't flow well, but when you straighten it out, everything runs smoothly. Chair yoga is a fantastic option if mobility is a concern. There are plenty of free videos online tailored for seniors, guiding you through moves that are gentle yet effective. I remember my Aunt Clara, who's 76, starting with just 5 minutes of stretching each morning. She said it felt like her joints were waking up and her energy lasted longer through the day. The key is to move at your own pace and listen to your body. Never push past what feels comfortable. Even a little stretch can go a long way in keeping your blood flowing and your body feeling warm. We've now explored how deep breathing, staying warm, and gentle stretching can give your circulation a big boost. These are easy, feel-good habits you can weave into your day without much fuss. But there's still more to discover, like a surprising trick that can stimulate your blood flow in just a few minutes a day. Keep watching, and let's dive into the next way to feel that warmth and energy come rushing back. Now, let's talk about a simple habit that can feel like a mini massage for your blood vessels, elevating your legs. If you ever notice your ankles swelling or your legs feeling heavy by the end of the day, this one's for you. When you prop your legs up, even just for 10 or 15 minutes, you're helping gravity pull blood back toward your heart, giving your circulation a much-needed assist. It's like giving your legs a little vacation. Try lying on your couch or bed with a pillow under your knees or feet, so they're slightly above your heart. You can do this while reading a book, watching your favorite show, or even chatting on the phone. My cousin Ed, who's 74, started doing this every afternoon, and he says his legs feel lighter and his energy lasts longer into the evening. If swelling is a regular issue for you, check with your doctor to make sure this is safe. But for most folks, it's a simple trick that feels surprisingly good and gets that blood flowing where it needs to go. Another fantastic way to boost your circulation is by adding a bit of massage to your routine. Now, I'm not saying you need to book a spa day, though that sounds lovely. Even a gentle self-massage can make a big difference. Focus on your legs, feet, or hands, using light, circular motions to stimulate blood flow. You can use a bit of lotion or oil to make it feel extra soothing. Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite chair, maybe with some soft music playing, gently rubbing your calves or feet for 5 minutes. It's relaxing and it helps wake up those blood vessels. My friend Dorothy, who's 78, started doing this while watching her evening news, and she says her feet don't feel as cold anymore. If you got a partner or family member who's willing, they can help with a gentle massage, too. Just keep it light and avoid pressing too hard, especially if you have sensitive skin or medical conditions. It's a small act of self-care that can bring warmth and energy back to your body. Let's wrap this up by reflecting on how far we've come. We've talked about simple, practical ways to get your circulation going, walking a bit each day, sipping water to stay hydrated, eating foods that love your blood vessels, breathing deeply, keeping warm, stretching gently, elevating your legs, and adding a touch of massage. These aren't big, overwhelming changes. They're small steps, like adding a handful of berries to your breakfast or taking a moment to breathe deeply while you wait for your coffee to brew. Together, they can help you feel warmer, more energized, and ready to enjoy your days. You don't have to do them all at once. Pick one or two that feel right for you and start there. Maybe you'll notice your hands aren't as cold, or you got a little more pep in your step. That's your body saying thank you for giving it a little extra love. I'd love to hear how these tips work for you. Have you tried any of these already? Or is there one you're excited to start? Drop a comment below and share your story. It might inspire someone else watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to live your best life after 70. Here's to feeling warm, energized, and ready to embrace every moment. Thanks for watching, and here's to thriving at any age.